Something scary, but deep down you know it's true. If you're serious about getting your first client, you will have to talk about your coaching with other people. And I'm not talking about running through the streets asking everyone to sign up with you, but eventually you will have to tell people that you're doing something new and you will have to offer them the opportunity to work with you. But how can you do that without being pushy and annoying? And how can you do that without them feeling like you lured them into a conversation just to sell them something? And I know many of you already have this uncomfortable feeling in their stomach or in their chest. Talking with other people about myself and my coaching, ooh, that's scary. And it's completely normal to feel this way. Many of us have been conditioned to not bother strangers or to not approach strangers. I remember vividly how my mother used to shame me every time I tried to approach somebody. She said, "Stop doing that, everybody's looking." But I want to challenge you for a moment. Think about your successful coach version. You're already successful. Maybe you're booked solid, you're making $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month. So I want you to imagine how your version, your successful coach version, thinks and feels and behaves. Would they think, I don't want to annoy anybody? Or would they think, I have really awesome coaching and I want that as many people as possible benefit from it. And you know what this means. You first have to become the person that thinks they have great coaching before you can be successful. But how do you develop this character, this successful version of yourself? How do you build the confidence? And the strategy is giving before asking. So what I'm sharing now is something that I teach in my new free course, Sell Your First Coaching Package. And this course teaches you step by step, clearly, the guidance on how to get your first couple of clients, but also how to develop the confidence to step outside and get them. So I want you to imagine you have conversations with people, just normal people, friends, family, co-workers, maybe people that you meet at a bar, at a restaurant, whatever. And you start with a genuinely interesting and curious conversation. And at some point you ask them, do you have any goals until the end of the year? Or do you have any resolutions for the next year? And if something health and fitness related comes up, you can dive deeper. You can ask something like, so what's holding you back? How does it make you feel to struggle with your weight or to have this knee pain? And from there, if you have a good conversation, you can offer a free, short assessment, something like, hey, I've recently finished my certification in nutrition. How about you tell me a little bit more about what you eat at a coffee, and I will share free, simple tips to help you lose that weight until the end of the year. So from there, if they agree, you meet at a separate conversation and you start with something along these lines. Thank you so much for taking the time. We will dive deeper into what is holding you back, and I will share free simple tips to get you started losing that weight. At the end, if we're aligned, I would like to quickly share with you how ongoing support would look like from me. How does that sound? And if they're comfortable with that, you start with the conversation and process later into the sales conversation. And if they are, oh, I don't know what it is, then you are just giving the value. Again, giving value first. And I already can hear some of you saying, oh my God, I don't have anybody to talk with. So you can start conversations online on social media, for example, on numerous topics around health and fitness. And for everybody who responds, maybe with a comment, maybe with a poll reaction or just a like, you can reach out to them and then explain what you're doing. Again, have the curious conversation, understand where they are at, and then at some point you can book a call with them. And I go in my free course a lot deeper with more word for word scripts. So if you're interested in that, I have a link in the description and also in my bio. And another problem that maybe arises is, what if they don't have anything fitness related? That can be true. That's not a problem either. Maybe they're asking you what your goals are, and then it's your opportunity to talk about your new certification, and then you're building this business, and that you are looking for people to have this free assessment with, to build your confidence and just get client interactions. And then you can ask them, do you know anybody who is interested in something like this? And maybe they can refer you out. And if they don't want to talk about their eating, that's not a problem either. You can use any topic. You can use maybe their knee hurts when they're exercising, or they are looking for specific exercises to build their abs or their glutes. Maybe they need tips for better sleep. So it doesn't always have to be about eating. And in my free course, I also have a list of 10 and more free assessment ideas, including how to structure the sales conversation at the end. So you don't have to be annoying. You can be genuinely curious about other people and then offer something truly valuable to the other person. A simple assessment, a simple conversation where you share valuable tips that fit their lifestyle. So if what I talked about today really resonated with you, I want to invite you to dive deeper. So starting these conversations can be tricky, especially if you're online and you're using social media. And in my free course, I have the right scripts, proven scripts to start these conversations and to lead these conversations to greatly enhance your opportunity that they are saying yes. Also, I talk about how to design a valuable coaching package and how to just have prices that really resonate with the people that you're working with. All of this is part of my free course, and it teaches you the business skills to get started, but also how to develop the confidence and how to stop procrastinating. Because remember, if you want to build a successful coaching business, you need to become a successful coach that attracts clients consistently. And that is the coach that is not afraid to talk about their coaching. So this is your opportunity to step outside your fears, to step outside of your doubts and become this successful coach. Again, if you want to check it out, the link is in the description and in my bio. If you have any questions around this topic or the course, leave a comment. I will respond to every single comment. Have a great day.